Hello everyone, this is Blax here, and today we have a very special video as you're about to see. We're coming up on him right now. There he is. We are racing with TRL Limitless, and our first lap put us P12. But as you're going to see here, we're coming to start on the warm-up lap, and here we absolutely get driven through by FRA Kai, but you know, it's all good. You know, I had a laugh about it. It was all good. You know, the pace wasn't really there in qualifying, but alright, it's all good. So in the sprint race, we're starting it now, and instantly we have a safety car, and now you're going to see people start leaving. So basically, we have to restart the lobby. Is what it's looking like, but after you know, a long period of videos and league racing, it was a nice break. I feel like everyone kind of needed this break just to get away from F1 22, just have a little bit of fun with, you know, spend some time with family, kind of just really, you know, kind of re-energize yourself, kind of get back into the competitive mood, but just kind of relaxing. It was very nice not having to worry about league racing, honestly. And league racing is actually back for me tonight for NASCAR, and F1 Thursday and Sunday this week. So yeah, but going through the first lap here, we decided not to do a sprint race, so this is just an actual race, as there's a big crash in front, but luckily everything went okay. So yeah, videos will return back to normal this week. Gonna try and get a CTC team event video, but that just kind of depends on how my races go. If my races don't go exactly the plan, and there's really no reason for me to do them. So yeah, sorry for that, but we'll try to do what we can. So as you see here, we have another person behind us that we are racing with today, and that is FRA Elite 45 Otis Lawrence. And if you can't tell, I'm not really trying to hold him up. I already know how he is. You know, I kind of just leave the bottom lane open for him, and he can take it, and I'll just sit in behind trying to, as you see someone spin behind us, I'll just try to stick with them if I can, but obviously that wasn't going to happen because he's already long gone up the road, and I'm stuck behind a few cars that actually didn't, you know, really didn't have, I mean, I felt like the pace was alright, but we did lose touch with the main group. But as you see here, a safety car is out, and this is very big for a lot of reasons, mainly because a lot of the front runners can decide what they want to do here, because we all have two medium sets. So if we go to mediums now, we would have to pit, and honestly I'm just thinking I'm going to do the opposite of what the leaders do. So the leaders are coming to the pit exit or pit entry right now, and as you can see, one Alfa Romeo pits, and that is TRL Limitless teammate James B 2004 that pits. Every other hard or medium runner at that point stayed out. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just do a different strat. Let's pit, get on some fresher tires.
Oh my god!
So we go into the pits. We're gonna put on the medium tire. I did, and I also did this strat in PSGL. You know, there was a safety car, and I just decided let's go to a different strat, put the softs on, to go to mediums, because, you know, why not? You know, just try something different. But as you see there, didn't really get out the corner as well as we could have. Had a little bit of a slide, but we're gonna do a little bit of tire preparation, or not preparation, but heat up the tires a bit, as there seems to be a crash. And yeah, this is lap 8. You know, we're obviously right after the safety car. Now we're on lap 9. But coming into this corner, there's another safety car. And I can tell you, all the other cars that stayed out on that safety car had pit that lap. So, besides like 3 cars, you know, I know FRA Elite is one of them. But TRL Limitless actually did pit. And he is behind us. So, I'm thinking at this point, okay, I feel like we called a good strategy. And as you're going to see here on the top left, TR Limitless moves up into 8th place. And we actually had lost the guys in front. And as you can see, we're also going to lose a DRS. Now, it's not activated yet, but it is going to be activated when we cross the line this lap. So, I need to get, or at least stay in the DRS, but you can see there I don't have the front grip because the tires are just not there yet, and we are actually really struggling to keep up. So at this point I don't have the DRS and I'm trying to keep up, but I elected to use the battery at lap, not all of it. I did save a bit of it, and now you can see here we are 1.3 seconds behind, but the Ferrari went for it on the Alpha, and the Alpha actually missed the corner because the Ferrari actually didn't even complete the pass, but I guess he spooked the AlphaTauri and actually got by him. So that's actually good for us because now we can actually catch up with the Alfa Romeo to get DRS, and as you can see, it is working. And yeah, watching this back, I am kind of done with these gears. These gears are just don't make any sense. I don't think they're running 4th and 5th through those corners, and I kind of wish we wouldn't take them as fast as we do because I don't think they go through there that fast. But yeah, again, I mean, this is F1 and don't expect like a real game. So you can see here, TR Limitless moves up into 7th place, or a realistic game, I should say, not a real game, but a realistic game. So moves up into, so TR Limitless moves up into 7th place. We are trying to get by the AlphaTauri of Gito, and I don't want to lose the DRS to the Ferrari, but as you can see here, I just decided to play it cool, and I'm thinking we'll just wait the next lap because it doesn't really matter at this point now. We just need to make sure we keep ourselves in the race. So you can see here though, I'm actually getting really close to him, so I just elect to say, you know what, let's go for it. And I think off this corner he's definitely on the ERS because I'm not gaining as much as I thought I would. So we go behind him, get a little bit of slipstream, and we're gonna go down the inside, but he actually turns in and I had to recorrect. And yeah, but then up ahead, a few laps later, there was an Alpine that wrecked out, and then that triggers the safety car, and it actually didn't even get triggered until it popped up on my screen. So now you can see on the restart, James B actually had to let the Ferrari go, and you can see here he is actually gonna go for the move on me, and I was gonna let him have it, but he just wasn't clear when he turned for the corner. I was going to let him have it because he was a lot faster than me, probably the fastest car here, honestly. He just had a lot of pace, but that was pretty much it. The penalties caught up with me, and I didn't even build a gap. So that was pretty much the end of our race, but very strong performance. I was very happy with the speed, and the race pace was definitely there. If we got the track position, definitely felt like it was our race. And we also didn't get the penalties. I also felt like we could have had a decent race, but, and obviously the spin too, but yeah, those things happen and you got to just live with it. And I think I definitely learned a lot from this race. I kind of figured, you know, with strategies, I feel I need to be a bit bolder in strategies, and I'm kind of happy that I did choose to do this. So here are the results. As you see, Otis wins, 0 second. I don't think I'm going to go back up for 3rd, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for this. I hope you enjoyed. Well, Expert got 3rd, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I was going to do Jeddah for the finale, but they chose not to do it. So this is Ecos Blax. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. I will see you Friday for the PSGL video. Later.